Hi, my name is Maina Kageni, and today I want to introduce you to an investment opportunity you don't want to miss. This is Thika Green's Golf City. Minutes away from the city center, 3 amazing stages of developments of huge proportions. No wonder everyone is looking towards this as the future. Welcome to Thika Green's Golf City.
The dream and the vision of Thika Greens is to develop the first satellite town that offers lifestyle. It's a dream that we dreamed towards the end of 2008 as a result of the new infrastructure that the government is doing, the Thika Superhighway, and the availability of a land that is where we are. This land is about 1,700 acres of land. We'll have gated communities, open spaces, houses that have picket fencing, a golf course, hospital, all that it takes to have a modern town.
This is the dream that is Thika Green's Golf City. This is phase 1. Unfortunately, I've got some bad news for you. You cannot own any part of this. It's sold out completely. As you can see, this hard-working homeowner is sitting on a great quarter of an acre, made some beautiful development here. And the best thing about this place, the construction is controlled. You've got to meet certain standards. If you're feeling left out and you want to be a homeowner at Thika Green's Golf City, well, don't worry. There's phase 2 right by the World Championship golf course where there are still some spaces remaining. I'll take you through it and show you how you can also live like this person here living the dream that is Thika Green's Golf City. Follow me.
We have completed the infrastructure. We have fulfilled the promise that we gave. We promised people water, roads, electricity, and a fence, and we have fulfilled that 100%. In phase 2, we are encouraging people for the next 2 months or so, we'll stop selling plots, then we start selling complete units. In phase 3 is something that takes care of the market that is in between phase 1 and phase 2, which is like a phase 2 without the golf course.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most scenic views you're ever gonna see. This is a dam, and what they're doing right there is building a road, and right on the side of the road, it's an access road, they're gonna be dam side restaurants and cafes and pubs. So you can imagine if you own a plot here, just seeing up there is the clubhouse for the golf club that's gonna be completed very soon. And you can see the grass areas we're using to grow the grass for the golf course and mainly the greens as well. This is one enticing view. Amazing stuff. Now, come with me. I want to show you what the golf club looks like.
The golf course is an 18-hole golf course and is designed by the people who have designed the legend of South Africa. So we have decided to put up an investment that is in standards in the world. We'll have water features, a well-shaped golf course. We also have a 5-star clubhouse with a VIP lodge where we can host international players. So our destination is an international destination, and we hope to hold an international tournament after the elections or slightly before the elections if they are to be in March.
On my right here is the commercial center. We've got a primary school coming up here. If you want to get together with friends and put up a mall, health centers are going to be coming up here as well, surrounded by more houses. And like you can see, that one being constructed, whether it's almost complete. So if you've got anything commercial you'd like to put up, this is our commercial center.
We'll also have an office park. There is also a petrol station. We have set aside about 10 acres of land to do a modern hospital. We have a church. We also have a community center, especially for the non-golfers. But more importantly is that we have 2 schools, a high-ed and a middle-ed.
This is it. The jewel in the crown. This is what it's all about. Thika Green's Golf City. This is the main part of it all. This is a golfing estate. The golf course itself, it's going to be ready by December. I guarantee. If you look here to my left, you can see the putting green. This is where you just spruce up on your putting before you get out onto the course. In the concrete, you can see this is what you call your golf cart track. There's 13 kilometers of track around the golf course, and the best thing about it, it's also used as a jogging trail, so you can do your workout in the morning. Lots of water all around you, as you can see, so that doesn't make it an easy golf course. But then who wants to play on an easy course? As you can see over here, this is basically the tee for number 10, which is going to go all the way down. I know you're looking like, okay, where is the golf course? Well, don't worry, the seeds are already in the ground. We're just going to water them so the grass can really come out there. And if you turn around this way, you'll see the green for number 18 right there. That's where you end up after you finish your round of golf, and then you can come off and enjoy this state-of-art clubhouse that's just nearing completion. It's going to be world class. This is what Thika Greens Golf City is all about. This is the course. It will be ready by December, because then the Maina Kageni Golf Challenge will be teeing off right here at Thika Greens Golf City. Now, there are people who are living this dream, living the Thika Greens dream, living in such beautiful surroundings next to such a world championship golf course, and living right by one of its most signature holes. And there's one such man standing next to me, Mr. Steve Joroge. How are you doing?
Fine, Mr. Maina. How are you?
How does it feel owning a part of this beautiful place?
This is wonderful. This is like already being in your future, and it is still here.
And it's still, yeah.
Yes, when it's still here. Thika is where I think people should be coming to, because the city and our vision 2030 is actually directed this way.
Right, yeah,
people are coming from the congested old Nairobi as we know it,
yeah,
to this area here. You have fresh air, proximity to the city, and what you do is just...
It's right there.
It's just right there.
How long ago did you acquire this? Because this has got to be one of the most prime plots at Thika Greens Golf City. How long ago did you get it?
This will be in less than 6 months.
Yeah.
We came here when they were starting the project after the advertisements.
Yeah.
And we were among the very first people to apply for the plots.
Yeah.
For you to get the right one, you have to be there early.
That's true.
Yeah. And within any time now, before the end of the year, I think I should be starting the construction for my house.
For your house.
I'm hoping to move in the family, say by mid next year.
Oh,
we should be
so
living
here.
mid in the... Yeah, we're looking forward to
In
that.
the 6 months you've owned this plot,
Yes.
how much has it appreciated in your estimation?
Right now, if I was to sell it,
Yeah.
it would be almost double what
you
I
bought
had bought
6
it.
months
Yes,
ago.
6 months later. Yes.
That's the kind of return you're looking at here. So you can imagine you buy your own plot here. What's it going to be worth a year from now, 2 years, 5, 10 years from now? That's the magic that you can capture if you own a piece of Thika Greens Golf City. That is a reality. Steve knows it. He's living through it. You can as well.
And you can imagine the price calculations that we are talking about are on the empty land only. So like when you finally developed and you have put up a house, you can imagine the price here. I would not even want to think. I don't want to start dreaming about the millions just as yet.
Well, millions, he most certainly has them in the form of the land he's got here. When he puts up his house, the land, the value of the land we are standing on right here, right now, is gonna mostly appreciate probably by 500, 600, 700%. You wanna own a piece of Thika Greens Golf City? You can. Ask me how.
These projects, as you speak now, is valued at about 9.8 billion as we sit here without finishing the infrastructure. The moment we finish the infrastructure, it goes on. The turnaround of the monies that will be turned around here is in the tune of 60 billion in the next 6 years. So the value addition, the capital appreciation is guaranteed.